Welcome back. Big breaking boxing news now, and Tyson Fury, it seems, will come out of retirement next year. That's according to one of the sport's major power brokers. Saudi boxing supremo Turki Alalshikh has posted on social media, the Gypsy King will be back. I talked with him.
So, I'm here, away, doing my job, and there's never any excuses to not train. It's the guys. Any excuses to not train? What are you saying? Under any circumstances, we get it in, because we know that you're going to feel better after you've done a workout, after you've got a sweat on. You feel tired for a minute, we feel brand new for about 6 hours then. So get up, get your lazy ass up, and get on that road or get in the gym. Have a fantastic day. Get up. How'd you stop the gun? Oh. Or not. Yeah, so how's it going? It won't start. Okay. Another run done, another weight session done. Woo. In the heat, lovely. Nice and steady, fat burn. How was it, Wardy?
Yeah, perfect, beautiful.
Good training session, back session and a run.
1,500 calories.
Get up!
They're not going to call me out, are they? Why would they call me out? Do you know what I mean? It's not as if it's going to be... I'm not 60 years old, am I? 69 even, or whatever, not 147 years old. So they're not going to call me out. But I'm available.
Tyson, Welcome back to the channel. We have some major breaking news in the world of boxing. It appears that Tyson Fury is poised to come out of retirement, with a target set for next year. This confirmation comes from one of the most influential figures in the sport today, the Saudi boxing chief, His Excellency Turki Alalshikh, who revealed the news on social media. It seems the Gypsy King is on his way back.
If I did come back, hypothetically speaking, if I was to return and I was to box Daniel Dubois, I would box that motherfucker's ears off. He wouldn't land the glove on me. It'd be a one-sided beatdown. But listen, I wish him luck in his fight against Usyk. But styles make fights, you know what I mean? And his style and my style don't gel.
Then, the script was flipped entirely. On the 2nd of July 2025, the primary power broker in modern boxing, Saudi Arabia's Turki Alalshikh, dropped a truly seismic announcement. He confirmed that Tyson Fury had given his verbal commitment to make a comeback during Riyadh season in 2026. His statement was direct and carried an electrifying weight.
Show me the money! I'm available. I'm young, free and single, ready to mingle. Who would I rather fight right now? Usyk. Because I want my revenge in England. That's all I want. I want a fair shout. And I don't believe I've got a fair shout the last 2 times. So I don't know what I'm going to have to do, because I can't really go to the decision. But, yeah, that's the one I want. But if I don't get that, then it'd be Joshua, the biggest British fight that will ever happen. And it would break all records, and he would sell out 100,000 at Wembley in an hour. And it's a fight that I think can happen for sure if I decide to come back and the deal's right. If I did come back, hypothetically speaking, if I was to return and I was to box Daniel Dubois, he wouldn't land the glove on me. It'd be a one-sided beatdown. But listen, I wish him luck in his fight against Usyk. But styles make fights, you know what I mean? And his style and my style don't gel. I would absolutely annihilate him.
So, let's break down what this really means. Fury isn't returning for a simple payday or a nostalgic farewell tour. His focus is singular and his conditions are clear. While the boxing world has been clamoring for an all-British super fight against Anthony Joshua or a clash with the rising Daniel Dubois, Fury has poured cold water on those ideas. He has made it absolutely clear that if he steps back through those ropes, it's for one reason and one reason only: a third definitive war with Oleksandr Usyk.
Very well, very rich, very good looking, very fucking young.
Any sort of, obviously, you're surrounding yourself with boxing still. I see you training an awful lot.
This is my first time I've been to a boxing event.
You're still training though. You're still keeping yourself fit. You're still doing that. Is that? Do you miss?
Twice a day, daily. Yeah, I've already done 2 sessions this morning.
Have you got any feeling sort of in retirement now? Is there anything that tells you know what? Give it a few months and I may make the return to the sport, or right now, as you feel, it's done and dusted?
What would I be coming back for? Most fight that I want next.
In England. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
I only want a fucking fair fight. I don't want any favours. I want a fair fight and a fair result, which I believe and I know I didn't.
How did you score that second fight?
I fucking thought I won it by 5 rounds. I've watched it literally 250 times, and each way, I never ever see it as a way for him to win. But I know they can do what they want. If they say it's fucking Tuesday, it's Tuesday. I've always said I never give a fuck about anybody's opinion until it fucked up my fucking life.
This demand for a trilogy on home soil speaks volumes. This isn't about belts or rankings anymore. This is deeply personal. Fury is chasing redemption. He genuinely believes he won the second fight, a sentiment he's repeated endlessly since the decision was announced.
My style don't gel. I would absolutely annihilate him.
What's the one bit of advice you'd give to Dubois against Usyk?
Fucking knock him out. Because I wouldn't say that, because it's in England and you know it's on his home show, so just do the best you can. That's it, best you can. It hurt him before with a body shot, put him down heavily, so maybe he can land that same body shot, put him down again.
Let's rewind to when the retirement news first broke in January 2025. The decision felt final, but the quiet period was short-lived. By July, Turki Alalshikh, the chairman of Saudi Arabia's General Entertainment Authority, shattered the peace with his game-changing post.
Welcome! Jerry Maguire, show me the money! There he is again, there's another one! I need you to get Derek Chisora and walk out the You must be in shit house. Oh, I didn't say that.
This was followed by a powerful image posted to social media, a photo of Fury and Alalshikh shaking hands, visually sealing the deal and proving this was far from idle chatter. Fury's own reposts, complete with confident emojis, amplified the excitement. By calling Usyk the Rabbit, Alalshikh confirmed what many had suspected was happening behind closed doors. Fury's return is entirely about settling his score with Usyk. The strategic timing is key, as Saudi Arabia has rapidly established itself as the new capital of megafights, and bringing Fury back for a third Usyk showdown during Riyadh season is a move designed to create a global sporting event of epic proportions.
Okay.
I hope Tyson do it. We want to see the third.
Final message to the fans and everyone. What you've done in Saudi Arabia here has been fantastic.
Enjoy it, and the Ring magazine, because you know the Ring magazine is not connect with the Riyadh season. I buy it by myself. We have a big surprise to England in next year, 2025.
Tyson know what is in my mind and the map for us together.
Yes.
We want Tyson for 5, 7, 10 fights more.
You talk.
You know, you are the most beautiful diamond and the boxing fighters.
There's only one.
You know how I see you, and from my position, I need to be in the...
The reaction from the boxing community has been immediate and intense. Supporters are thrilled at the prospect of a dramatic comeback, while skeptics wonder if Fury is risking his legacy by stepping back into the ring. The upcoming clash between Usyk and Dubois now has another layer of intrigue, as it could potentially disrupt these grand plans. But as we've heard, Fury seems completely uninterested in a fight with Dubois.
Return, and I was to box Daniel Dubois. I would box that motherfucker's ears off. He wouldn't land the glove on me. It'd be a one-sided beatdown. But listen, I wish him luck in his fight against Usyk, but styles make fights, you know what I mean? And his style and my style don't gel. I would absolutely annihilate him.
What's the one bit of advice you'd give to Dubois against Usyk?
When Fury first retired in January 2025, many experts were already skeptical.
I think he's made his decision today. I mean, you know, I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but today that's his decision. He was involved in two really, really close fights, unbelievably close fights. You know, and I'm not going to go into all the opinions of my opinion, whatever, but they were close fights, two unbelievable fighters. He's very wealthy. He's done everything that's been asked of him. He's probably been one of the most exciting fighters you can watch in the ring. I mean, the fights he's had have been unbelievable, dramas in them, and that's without the stuff outside the ring that's been quite dramatic. You know, he's been a phenomenal heavyweight. He's one of the best. I think he's the best heavyweight of the 21st century. You know,
I got a theory about why people like Tyson Fury. It's not just because he's awesome, but also because he has back fat. He's one of the most extraordinary heavyweight boxers ever. He's 6'9". He's a gypsy, and he's a fucking character. I call him the Gypsy King.
Wow.
He was very fat at one point in time, and then he got pretty thin. But he's still, in between fights in particular, he carries a lot of back fat.
It's interesting.
It's all deceptive. First of all, he's huge. He's so tall. I mean, he's 6'9". And he just has an immense reach, and he's very talented. Like, it's not just a physical advantage.
And I'm not an apologist, and I'm just saying, people who have bipolar, who suffer from bipolar, will sometimes say something that may upset someone. And that's it.
Yeah.
And if Tyson don't want to speak to TalkSport or speak to Simon, that's his prerogative. He hasn't got to do anything. He's not obliged to do anything. He does what he's paid his dues. So then, like as some journalists have said, you know, like he's that's what I annoyed with Simon. It was in his column. I think he said he's got to fight, do the rematch to redeem himself.
Yeah.
To show his greatness. There was nothing in the fight. What, has he not gone out and beaten Klitschko, the best of his generation?
Last thing I saw you say that Turki Alalshikh can announce things out of the blue. He announced Tyson Fury's comeback for him. But it sounds more likely saying we're chasing a rabbit. Tyson's saying he wants to come back for that Oleksandr Usyk fight. Where does that leave us? Went to Joshua, which, judging on social media, is the fight fans want to see Tyson in.
I mean, look, I don't think anyone's interested in Fury Usyk 3, but Fury will be because he thinks he won the first two fights. So
This story is far from over, and we'll be here to cover every twist and turn. What do you think about Fury's return? Is he chasing greatness or risking it all? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of combat sports. Until next time.